With the enactment of a new law in Indiana, 14 states have now banned gender-affirming health care, while some of these laws are currently blocked by courts. This is a dangerous attack on the rights of parents to make the best health care decisions for their own kids. According to the Human Rights Campaign, more than 50% of transgender youth in the U.S., which is estimated to be more than 150,000 kids, live in states in which transgender youth have lost access to or at risk of losing access to gender-affirming care. Look, this is awful news. Let's be very clear about that. LGBTQI+ kids are resilient. They are fierce. They fight back. They're not going anywhere. And we have their back. This administration has their back. We are so proud of the kids across this country who have organized protests and school walkouts to tell the politicians in their states to stop this legislative bully.
You have to wonder in this scenario, is Karin Jean-Pierre actually stupid? Is she insensitive? Is she a combination of both? Does she have no sense of what actually just happened in Nashville, Tennessee 10 days ago? Folks, I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I imagine if you're watching this video right now, you are as outraged, as furious as I am right now. 10 days after a transgender individual, who the media will no longer refer to as a transgender. I believe I heard Jake Tapper today refer to them as a mentally disturbed individual. But 10 days after a transgender individual slaughtered 3 children and 3 adults in the safety, what they thought was the safety of their Christian school, Karin Jean-Pierre stands up in front of the world and says LGBTQIA+, I'm running out of letters here, folks, that they fight back. That they fight back. Tone deaf does not even begin to describe how ridiculous, I'm going to say the word, how stupid of a statement that was in that moment. To say that they fight back after a member of that community, now I know we're going to try to erase that from everybody's memory. We're not going to talk about it on the news or from the White House. We're not going to say anything about the shooter being transgender. We got to do that Men in Black mind eraser thing that they have, that little pen. We got to do that, make everybody forget the shooter was transgender. But the fact is that the shooter was transgender. And this is the 4th transgender mass shooter for a population that is so infinitesimally small that it comprises less than 1% of the United States. 4 mass shooters is a very big deal. Be that as it may. For them, we know they're trying to erase it. We know they wouldn't call a straight white male shooter who went into a mosque and did that mentally deranged. They'd call him a racist. Okay, this is a Christian hater, most likely. We can't prove that yet, but I am willing to gamble $100,000 that this person has anti-Christian writings in their manifesto. Okay? To say that this community, quote, fights back after one of its members slaughtered 6 people, including 3 9-year-olds, she should be ashamed of herself, and frankly, she should be removed from her position and have no position anywhere that requires any sort of public speaking.